What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Ark Ragnarok Ascended. Last we left off, we tamed a couple of drakelings. If we remember correctly, one of the drakelings was... some of them are right here. Yeah, we got a couple of drakelings. We got a couple of summer drakelings in the swamp. And I've got a couple more, I think, breeding up. Yep, they're breeding up as we speak. So yeah, we got that going. We got a few eggs. I'm just going to drop these off. In today's video, I'm just going to tell you what we're doing in today's video. I'd like to go to the Redwoods and tame us a couple of Thylas. Or at least one Thyla, because I just love Thylas. And I think it's about time we got one. I've still got the summer event on, so hopefully we should get some Thylas going. And yeah, we're going to bring the Griffin to make it a bit easier to tame. Obasi, you can like sit this one out. I'm expecting a lag spike. Wait, maybe if I go around I won't experience the lag spike. Okay, yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do that from now on. So yeah, as we're going about this, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 1,500 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But yeah, with that, let's head over to the Redwoods. We've got about 94 trank arrows, and we got our really good... Hello? Are you alive? Because if you're alive, I'd love to tame you. It looks like you are dead. Okay, fair enough. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's see what's in this drop real quick. It's a green boosted drop. I'd like to see what's in it. Now, if you guys are wondering why I remove the fog and the brightness and the clouds and whatever, it's just to improve performance. That's all I do it for. Alright. We pretty much have some garbage. See it? I mean, saying that, we got a really good hat. Alright, the rest of it, I don't know, is kind of garbage. Let's go ahead and just keep going into the Redwoods. Now, we do have to watch out for, I think, Microraptors, Perlovias, Troodons. Now, I have seen a very high-level Thyla. I'd like to see what level it is. I mean, 145. It's like a paleo. I don't know where it is. But we'll just have to see what goes on. That is a beautiful... Terrorbird, that's a level 90. It's like two of them. A 95 and a 90. Okay, cool, cool. Alright. Now, Thylas like to chill in the trees, I know that. I mean, they also spawn in the desert, I think. But do I really want to go to the desert? Probably not. Not right now, anyway. I mean, if we don't find any here, we can always look in the desert. Because I know Thylas spawn in the desert as well. Oh, there's one. What level are you? Ah, it's 60. We can definitely do better than that. That was a miss. That was also a miss. That was also a miss. Alright, direct hit. Awesome. Now that you're not in the tree anymore... Alright, there's our first Thyla. It was only a level 60, so I just killed it. Alright, cool. Oh, Jesus! Okay, that was close. That's a 55. Let's kill you. Okay, that could have been bad. That could have been really bad. Ooh, that was another one. That one also missed me. Okay, where even is it? Thyla? There it is. Please be a good level. Okay, 145. I mean, it has terrible health. Actually, the stats aren't really that great. 15 into its health and 22 into its melee. Honestly, that's not that great. I kind of want something with better stats. I feel like we can do better than that. We can do better than that. I'm sorry I had to do that. I feel like we can do better. Yeah, that had terrible melee and, like, abysmal health. Oh, there's a wyvern egg. A wyvern nest even. With an egg in it. Ice wyvern, that is. I am still looking for a high-level ice wyvern egg. Like, I'm not actively searching for one, but, like, if it's a high level, I'll take it. Let's get out of the vicinity. So, like, the wyverns are probably chasing us. Yep, I see them. Alright, let's just get out of here. Alright, what level is this egg? You are a 90. We're gonna eat that. We can do way better than that. Alright, let's see if we could find a Thyla maybe over here. Because sometimes Thylas spawn in the desert as well. Oh, I see one. Finally. It's a level 20, though. Took a little bit, but we found one. Alright. I'm out of stamina, so let me land for a minute to get my stamina back. Yeah, usually Thylas like to spawn in the outskirts of the desert. Not in the dunes, but like the outskirts. Wait, I think I see another Thyla. 25. Get out of here. We can do better than that. We got Thyla hook claws, so if the Dreadmare asks for those, we don't have to worry about that. There's another Thyla. You are another 25. Piss off. Alright, great. I hit the wrong button and now I'm bleeding. Is that another 20? That's a paleo level 20. We can definitely do better than that. I thought that was a Thyla for a second. There's a Thyla right here. Level you. 90. We're getting there, but we can do better than that. Ooh, I think I just heard a Thyla try to jump. Yeah, I heard a Thyla. Where it could be, I have no idea. Be a high level with decent health and decent melee. That's all I ask. Okay, there it is. That's a 60. Wait, there's another one. That is also a 60. Alright, that was a miss. That was also a miss. Okay, they both jumped. Just get rid of those two Thylas. Yeah, because we can do better than that. Those were both level 60. What was this one? I don't even care if you're a paleo one. That's a 95. We can certainly do better than that. We're getting a lot of hook claws from them, which is good. I'll take the tranks, I'll take the stone arrows, I might take the map. Everything else will drop. Our stamina's draining because of those stupid ants. There's a Thyla right here, that's perfect. 95, okay. Wait, I hear one. I hear two. That's a 20 and a 60. Alright, we can do better than that. Wait a minute, I thought I just heard a Thyla. Any Thylas? I see a Thyla. There's a max level. 32 in the health, 29 in the melee. Okay, you know what? We're gonna go for that. We're gonna go for that max level female. Hey, can I have your attention, please? Of course you're attacking a bear. Okay, yeah, you kicked its ass. Okay, cool. Oh, you have a baby as well. You start with, like, really good health. Alright, I can't see anything with the blood in the way. Where'd the Thyla go? I just saw its torpor. Where'd it go? Thyla? Okay, seriously, where did it go? And we finally find a good Thyla and then we lose it. It couldn't have gone far. There's the baby. Okay, Pego, piss off. I don't know what you stole, but give it back. I see the baby Thyla. We could claim the baby. But where's the adult? I'd love to tame the adult. Let's see if we can claim the baby. Alright, the mother's still alive. Has it been knocked out? We know the mother's still alive because I can't claim the baby. Hold on. Tames in progress. No creatures. Okay. So that means the Thyla is still awake somewhere. Alright, I guess I'll let you guys know once I find the Thyla. If I find the Thyla. Okay, well there's another Thyla. Wait, it's her! It's her! I found her! Okay, can we be passive, Drakeling? You hurt her by accident. Okay, can I fly away? Because I can't see anything. That was a miss. Of course it was. Okay, Pego, please piss off! Alright, down. She's down. Okay. Pegos, come over here, buddy. Okay. We did it. Alright, we got the Thyla. Okay, Pego, can you please piss off? Thank you, damn. You too, Compy. Alright. Damn, that was quite an adventure. Okay. You good right here to just chill? Okay. Alright. Let's put the kibble in. Are you going to take just the one? You're going to take just the one. Okay, good. You know, I'll put a second one in just in case. Alright, and I guess I'll let you guys know once we find, or once this guy's tamed. I'll see you guys in a little bit. We've got some narcotic in the meantime. And there we have it. Max level Thyla has been tamed. Alright. We got our female Thyla. Max level, which is great. So what we could do, see if we could find a high level male. And if not, then we'll just head back to base. So I'll see you guys once I either find a high level male or if we're back at base. Either way, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Little Quetzal, level 140, 14 into health, 32 into melee. We could tame a Quetzal if we wanted to. You know what? I might tame a Quetzal since we've got the Griffin. You know what? We'll do that next episode. If that 145 is still there, I'd love to tame it. That's like so low to the ground. Oh yeah, and I think we have like a really good Thyla saddle. So we can just use that with the Thyla. So yeah, we should be good. Hopefully it has really good health and relatively decent melee. That's what I'm hoping for. Alright, we are on our way back to base now. There it is. Alright. Let me see if I could find that really good Thyla saddle, and in the meantime, put some stuff away. Thyla. There it is. Perfect. Let me just put some of this stuff away. Alright. Now, I'm hoping for very decent health and melee anyway. We'll have to see what happens, though. Alright. So let's take a look at our Thyla. Alright. So Thyla. Alright, let's look at our stats in 3, 2, 1. 44 into health. Okay. 33 into stamina. Oxygen, food, no one cares. 33 into weight. 41 into melee. You know what? Relatively decent stats for our Thyla. 41 into its melee. 44 into its health. It got 40 into its oxygen, which kinda sucks, but we got something anyway. Alright, let's take our Thyla out for a spin. Oh, we're very fast for whatever reason. Aspect of summer? Wait, hold on, are we... What are our traits? Frenetic. This creature drains torpor more quickly than normal. Okay. Alright, let's see how much damage we do. 321. That's not bad. For a Thyla, that really isn't bad. Of course, we can jump. Yo, we're pretty fast, actually, real talk. I don't think I want to fight a stego. There's just stegos everywhere. Yeah, 321 really isn't bad. I'll probably level this guy up, I don't know. I'll see if I can find a high-level male at some point. We've got this female anyway. There we go. Yeah, so let's look at our Thyla. Oh, okay. I didn't want to land on the rock anyway. I wanted to go for a swim. Alright, let's try that again. Alright, as I was saying, let's look at our Thyla. I mean, it's really hard to tell with the rocks in the way, but... Yep, we've got our Thyla. Alright, so we've got a Thyla, ladies and gentlemen. A max level Thyla with 44 into its health, 41 into its melee. Which is really cool, and we run really fast, actually. Have Thylas always run this fast? I really don't know. And you know what? Next episode, we're going to go out and see if we can tame ourselves a Quetz. I don't know if we have a Quetz saddle on us. If we do, then maybe we could use that. Quetz. We have a blueprint for a Quetz saddle. Okay. Let me just see. Alright. We don't have one in here. No. Okay, wrong button. None in here. And none in there. Alright. Well, that's a shame. Off camera, I might see if we can get this, maybe this Quetz saddle. So we at least have one. Anyway. Alright, and with that, I think that's going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.